Hello.
Mm, Good good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Um, okay, so we'll continue with problems. In the last class, you had some doubt, right?
Yes, sir.
Which question?
एक मिनट से मैं कुछ निकाल रहा हूँ सर.
Hmm.
Sir.
Hmm.
But actually, my pre-boards are there. Sir, I just have only doubt in two questions because I haven't tried more
Hmm.
in the
Which
last class.
questions?
The 213 and 225.
Okay. 213.
Hmm.
One second. Okay. Question says, let ABCD be a cyclic quadrilateral. AB and DC intersect at point K. Point K. It turns out that B, D as well as the midpoints. Okay, so B, D and midpoints M and N of segments AC and KC. Of segments AC and KC are concyclic. So question is, what values are possible for
Angle ADC.
hmm, okay. This question is Russian Maths Olympiad 2014. Okay, fine. So we have to think about the figure. Let's make ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. So we'll draw a circle first and draw ABCD inside it. Let's say like this, drawing a random figure. A, B, C, D. Cyclic quadrilateral. Now they are saying that BD, okay, AB and CD, AB and CD also intersect at a point K. So you can extend
Yes, sir.
it like this,
Hmm.
and they intersect at point K somewhere here.
Hmm.
And
Yes, sir.
the midpoints of AC midpoint. So midpoint of AC is this point, is
Hmm.
M.
Which is N. Yes, sir.
Midpoint of KC is N.
N.
And they are saying that BD BDMN is cyclic. BDMN
Hmm.
is also cyclic. So there is a circle through BDMN.
Yes, sir.
You have to figure out angles possible for ADC.
Hmm.
Okay. Uh,
Yes, sir.
First of all, we know that M is midpoint, midpoint, and N is midpoint here and midpoint here, right?
The parallel. AK is
So
parallel to MN.
obviously we should connect MN
हाँ.
and think of midpoint theorem, and we know that MN is parallel to
AK.
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 Also, MN is half of AK.
Hmm.
And if it is parallel to AK, then we can say angle BAC will be equal to NMC, right?
Yes, sir.
Angle BAC is equal to angle NMC.
NMC.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, because ABCD is cyclic, BAC angle is the same as BAC is the same as BDC, right?
Yes, sir.
BDC.
BDC. Hmm.
So angle BAC is equal to angle BDC is equal to
Angles
angle
on same side.
NMC,
Hmm.
right?
Yes, sir.
So now we can say here, one second. Uh, Let me think. We have BDC is equal to, okay, BDC is also equal to BMN because the second quadrilateral is also cyclic, right? Think about it, the second cyclic quadrilateral, BMDN, right?
अच्छा, yes, sir. Yeah, it is. Yes.
So in that cyclic quadrilateral, angle BDC is equal to angle BMN, right?
Hmm.
Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So now angle
मतलब एंगल BM.
BMN
मतलब
also,
एंगल BM.
because we listen first. MN is parallel to this, so this angle BMN is also same as this angle.
हाँ, yes, sir.
Because of parallel lines, you have angle BMN is equal to angle MNC.
Hmm.
One second.
But sir, that is not sure.
No, it is not true. This is not
Hmm.
true. One second. Because MN is parallel to. No, we know BMN is equal to ABN
BMN is equals to ABN.
because of parallel lines.
Hmm.
So that is correct. And now we can say that BAC was equal to BDC and BDC was equal to BMN and BMN was equal to ABN, right?
Hmm.
Do you understand there is a chain of equalities here?
Sir, how BMN is equals to ABN?
This parallel line, dude, AB is parallel to MN.
अच्छा हाँ sorry.
Interior alternate is obvious, no?
Hmm.
So we are getting angle BAC is same as BDC, is same as BMN, is same as ABN, right?
Hmm.
So we are getting BAC is same as ABM, which means it is isosceles here,
Isosceles triangle, yes.
which means AM is equal to MB.
And sir, which means also that a angle ABC is 90 degrees.
Um,
सेंटर है वो सर्कल का.
AM is equal to MB is equal to MC आगे, right?
So M is circle of
So
center
this
of circle.
must be circumcenter. This means that this is angle in a diameter, right?
90 degree.
So angle ABC is 90. And if ABC is 90, what is ADC? That is also 90.
AD, हाँ yes sir.
So that is the answer.
नहीं sir, if angle, अच्छा okay yes sir, ADC is 90.
That is the other side of the diameter.
Hmm.
The question is basically angle chasing two cyclic quadrilaterals, angle chasing and proving that this is isosceles and it becomes a right angle,
Hmm.
and midpoint theorem.
Hmm.
If you don't do midpoint theorem, you can't do it.
Hmm.
But that is obvious. As soon as they give you two midpoints, you should think of connecting them.
Yes sir. नहीं सर, मैं यहाँ तक पहुँच गया था, बस मैं इक्वेट नहीं कर पाया था ए एम इज इक्वल्स टू एम बी को.
But it's not very difficult. You just have to try a little bit, right? There was
यस सर.
nothing very weird about it. It's standard stuff.
Hmm.
As soon as you keep tracking angles due to cyclic quadrilaterals, you have to check the other cyclic quadrilateral, right?
Yes sir.
And try to see a common connection. Common connection is BDC.
Hmm.
Okay. Which was the next question? 225.
हाँ यस सर.
Okay. One second. Right. ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC is an isosceles triangle. With AB is equal to AC and angle BAC is 20. AB is equal to AC and angle BAC is 20 degrees. Construct the points D belonging to AB. You have to make a point D belonging to AB and E belonging to AC such that angle ACD is equal to 20 and angle ABE is equal to 30. And then you have to find angle CDE, right?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Okay. Fine. So let's draw the figure. Isosceles triangle with AB equals AC. So and ABAC. So BAC is 20. Okay. So ABC. This angle is 20 degree. This is isosceles. Then we have to find point D on AB such that ACD is 20. Okay. Angle ACD is 20. ACT. Okay. So something like this then. With this angle, it doesn't look like 20. That's why it is looking weird. 1 second. Should draw a better figure. So this is B, A, this is B, this is C. This is 20 degrees. And ACD. Oh, this angle is 20. Okay. Fine. So let's make a point like this D here. Right? This is 20, this is 20. And ABE is 30. So this angle must be 30. So like this, let's say, this is my E, correct?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So you have to find out CDE angle. CDE angle. So we should connect D and E, and okay, we have to find this angle. So right. So what I will do is I will try to make a parallel line here because that will help me analyze things with a nicer triangle setup. I'll make a line parallel through D, parallel to base BC. Okay. So this will cut this. This is point E, this is point F. Okay. And now I will join F to B also with a dotted line. And this point of intersection is labeled as G, let's say. So what is G? G is the intersection of BF intersection with DF. No, BF intersection with DC. And what is F? F is the intersection of the parallel line DF, which is parallel to the base BC. Right? Then look at the triangle DFG. First of all, because these are parallel, we already know that this whole angle was 80 and 80, right?
Yes, sir.
This whole angle was how much? 80, right?
80.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Angle ACB was 80 and angle ABC was 80, right? So what is this much? This much is 60.
60.
So now if you think about it, look at the triangle BCG and triangle DFG.
BCG and triangle D.
They are clearly similar, right?
Yes, sir.
They are obviously similar, and notice that this angle is 60 here, right? can we think of equilateral? Is it equilateral that we have to think of? Let's think about it. What we know is that a parallel ray FD will divide this side in the same ratio, these two sides, right? So
Yes, sir.
triangle,
So they are isosceles, means AFD is also isosceles.
AFD is also isosceles. So okay, this angle is also 80 and 80, right?
Hmm.
This is 80, this is 80, right?
Yes, sir. And sir,
So
if that is 80 means in triangle FCD, angle FCD plus angle FDC is 80
hmm,
external angles. Therefore, that is
so
60.
this angle becomes 60, right?
Yes, sir.
So
And similarly, that angle also.
if this angle is becoming 60, can we prove this angle is also 60? We can, okay, we get that this is 80, right?
Hmm.
And now we can say that will be the sum of this small part and this small part, right?
Yes, sir.
But right now we don't know that part yet. Um, Wait 1 second. What I know for sure is that BCG is isosceles, right? Just like this one.
Acha, हाँ, yes, sir.
Like they are similar triangles clearly, right?
हाँ, हाँ.
So can we use that fact and one angle is 60 to prove equilateral somehow? That's what I'm trying to do. I know this is 60. 80, 60. So 140. So this much is
140,
left is how much?
40,
40.
40.
So this is 40 is left. And this much was 30.
Hmm.
Okay, so 40 is here, 60 is here, 100. So the total is 80, right?
80.
So this much
80 to
was 50.
hmm.
So this much is 30.
30. And sir, we
Okay.
know that.
It's still not done. Like जो चाह रहे हैं, हो नहीं रहा है अभी. CBE is 50, we know. We know CBE is 50, we know BEC. BEC is also 50 because, okay. Because this is 80 and this is 50. So this is 50.
Hmm.
So then we know it is isosceles with CE is
Hmm.
equal to this, right?
CB. Hmm.
So we know CE is equal to CB and okay, we know that, right? Triangle CE, but the basic claim that we are not able to prove right now is that BCG is equilateral. That is what I wanted to show.
Hmm.
That right now is not yet come here. So hmm. Okay, maybe we'll try a different approach because right now I'm not getting a proof for this part. Equilateral. If you think of it and if you can figure it out, then great. Then that will help us solve everything if you know that. But for now, we'll think of a different approach. Uh, this is the situation. A BC. This much is 20 degrees. And I have CD here and BE here. And I know that angle ABE is 30 and this angle is 20. So I know basically AD is equal to CD, right?
Yes, sir.
Because this big triangle is isosceles, ADC triangle. I need to find the angle CDE. Okay, so this time I will try to do something slightly different. Let's think of the line AC as a mirror and reflect B over the line. So how do you reflect it? You'll drop a perpendicular and send it to the other side, right?
Yes.
Equal distance, right? Basically somewhere here, correct?
Yes, sir.
This is B dash. And what I have done is I have reflected B over the line AC, right? This is 90-90. And similarly, I will reflect C over the line AB. So again, I'm going to reflect it like this. It will be somewhere here. And we'll call it C dash, right? So again, this is 90-90. So I have gotten two new points, B dash and C dash, which are the reflections of B and C over the side AB and AC, right?
मतलब, and sir, they both are congruent also.
What is congruent?
They both, since A is equals to AE कह रहा हूँ, जो रिफ्लेक्शन है जहाँ पे वो कट कर रही है.
What we
I
know
mean,
is that
these two triangles are congruent. I just want to say that.
which two triangles?
A B dash E or A C dash. A B dash and the perpendicular one, and A C dash and the perpendicular.
Right, because these are reflection because it's an isosceles triangle midpoint, right? Because this base is being divided half-half, right? So if you label this point as P and label this point as Q, I can say APC is congruent to APC dash.
Yes, sir.
And similarly, I can say A B dash Q is congruent to AQB, right? Okay, so
And sir, वो दोनों congruent है.
what
A
we
B dash
need
E और
to 1 second, because they have a common angle and a 90 degree, so they're already similar.
and sir, AQ is equals to AP also.
And both of them have one side AB and this one has AC, right?
तो वही कह रहा हूँ, AQ is equals to AP also.
So what I'm saying is AB dash Q is similar to AQB and we have AC dash Q. So C dash P is similar to APC, right? And we have AQB is congruent to APC.
Sir, APC or ACP?
AQB is congruent to
ऊपर
APC.
ऊपर वाले उसमें.
Here.
Hmm.
This is correct only, no?
Okay, sir.
What? It is in
Sir,
triangle APC dash and APC, no? We are saying is isosceles and
हाँ
congruent.
लेकिन नहीं sir, it should be like AC dash P similar to triangle ACP. APC नहीं होगा, CP होगा, interchange हो गया उधर.
The order doesn't matter, dude. I'm not taking care of the order right now. It's the same triangle, the same three letters.
तो एंगल्स में हो गया ओके सर
When I will check the corresponding angles, obviously I'll not interchange and say wrong angles.
हम्म
It doesn't matter how you write the triangle.
ओके सर
Do you understand what I'm saying?
यस सर
We are getting AQB is congruent to APC. Do you understand that?
हम्म
So, since these are congruent, so now we know that AB dash Q is congruent to AC dash P,
हम्म
which means this angle is same as this angle,
हम्म
right? And also this angle is same as this angle.
हम्म
And now if I join B dash and C dash like this, you can actually say that you can prove that triangle A B dash C dash will become equilateral. You can try doing that.
हम्म
Right now, they were congruent to this common triangle, this triangle inside, right?
हम्म
We know that C, um, 1 second.
so there's it is isosceles
We know already that this side is same as this side and all.
हाँ हम्म
We can also say that the base here is same in both.
हम्म
So not sure if equilateral is happening or not.
हम्म we only show because it is isosceles not of equilateral
Yes, something is missing. I am missing something because I feel like this should have worked, but okay, I'll try it out right now. Let's not spend too much more time on this. I will see if I can figure it out, then I'll tell you in the next class.
okay sir
So 225 is unsolved right now.
हम्म
What are the other doubts if anyone else has any question?
तो मैं कभी ट्राई नहीं किया था 10th में हूँ ना इसलिए तो
That's
बोर्ड्स हो गए
fine. Gitesh, do you have any
So what
questions?
of 177?
Which one?
177.
Okay, 177. Hmm. Okay, 1 second. The question is saying Let ABC be a triangle with angle A is 90 and AB is equal to AC, and let M be a point inside triangle ABC such that MBA angle is 15 degree and MCA angle is 30 degrees. First question is find angle MAC, and second question is if AQ is perpendicular to BM, if AQ is perpendicular to BM, where Q belongs to BM, find AQ by BM. Okay. So it's a right angle triangle with angle A 90. Let's APC are equal. So it's an isosceles right angle triangle. Something like this. A, C, ABC. Angle is 90 degree here. Now M is somewhere inside such that MBA. MBA is 15 degrees. And MCA is 30 degrees. So MBA, let's say like this much is 15 degrees, and MCA, this much is 30 degrees, right? Do you understand the figure right now?
Yes, sir.
We have to find MAC. So we should join M to A. We have to find this angle. So right now, because this is 15, I know MBC is 30 degree, right? Because it's an isosceles right angle triangle. Both these angles are 45, 45, right? And we have this angle is 15, right? Correct? Do you understand what I'm saying right now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, what we have to do is find MAC somehow. And let's connect the BM line and extend the BM line like this. And
For CM also, it will be helpful.
EM, AM. Now, right, so think about it. This angle was 30. If I made a bisector here,
Answer.
what will happen? I will get 15 here, right?
Yes.
And then the total angle here would become 30, right? And then wherever it intersects here, this triangle is isosceles because this much is 30.
Yes.
So if you call this point P and this line is bisector of angle MCA, then I'm getting triangle PCB is isosceles, right? Which means PC is equal to PB. Also angle CPB, because these are 30, 30, this angle would become 120, right? Now, the triangles, if you look at triangles APC and triangle APB, look at those triangles, join A and P. Look at the triangle APC and triangle APB, right? I have this angle is 15 degrees.
Oh,
I have here also 15, right? Also, I have this angle is 120, but that doesn't help us so much. But I have a common side also, right? And I have, okay, actually, I have all three sides are equal
yes.
because PC is equal to PB. We already know this is common side and this is isosceles, right?
Yeah.
So the two triangles are congruent. Which triangles? APC and APB, right? So if
Yes.
they are
Yes,
congruent,
sir.
then angle CPA is equal to angle BPA, right? CPA is equal to BPA, and both the angles BPA. So what is the angle? CPA, BPA, and this add up to 360, right? So this and this, when they are equal, they must be 120, 120. No? Do you understand why all are 120? Because there are three angles, no? Three angles adding up to the 360, right?
Yes.
And we have shown that CPA and BPA are same, and this was 120. So obviously every angle is 120. Now CPA is 120 and this is 15. So I know this much is how much? 45. Right?
Okay.
Is that clear? This is 45.
Yes, sir.
So CPA and now CPM. Look at the two triangles, CPA and CPM. 120, 45. 120 and here I had 15, right? So this side must be 45 then, right?
Yes.
Clearly they are similar triangles because 45 and 120 angles are matching. They also have a common side CP. So these two triangles are also congruent now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if they are congruent, then angle CPA is equal to CPM, right? Which is obviously true that we already knew 120, 120. Now we
Then that
also
will be
get
120.
AP is equal to PM, right?
हाँ.
So AP is equal to PM जैसे ही आया, we know that triangle
Okay.
APM is isosceles.
Then वो 30 हो जाएगा एंगल AMP.
Triangle APM is isosceles because AP is equal to PM because CPA is congruent to CPM. And now this angle is 120, so these are 30, 30.
आंसर टोटल 75 हो गया.
So now we needed to find MAC. MAC. So 45 plus 30, 75, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
So it's a lot of, like, again, lot of things happened. Many triangles we had to see. But the point was there were two congruencies that we did. And all of it started when we drew an angle bisector. Why did I get the idea of drawing angle bisector? Because here there was 15, and here there was 30, and here there was 30, right?
Yes, sir.
I need an extra 15, then I would get isosceles triangle here. So then this 30 could have been divided into two by a line, right? Then I get an isosceles triangle, which means I needed a bisector here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, in the same situation, let's draw a slightly neater, cleaner figure now again. We'll say part 2 of the question, A, B, C, and this was right angled, and we had a line like this, and we had a line like this, M, and this was P, This was the point where we had a bisector. So I'll just draw it nicely. This was our P. This was the angle bisector, right? And I can join these two, and I can join AM. And I know that this angle was 15, and this angle, this overall angle was 30, right? Now the question is saying if AQ is perpendicular to BM, so BM line, I have to drop a perpendicular from A to this line, right? Correct? And Q lies on the line BM. So BM line's extension, I have dropped a perpendicular Q, right? We have to find the ratio of AQ and BM. Correct?
Yes.
So now look at it. We already knew many angles we have already found out. We have found out angle AM. This angle we can find out. No? We have already shown that APM was isosceles, by the way, right?
Yes, sir.
We know this is 30, right? Remember from the previous part.
Yeah.
So if this is 30 and this is 90, right? AQ, like in the triangle AQM, I can say what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse, sine 30, right? So I can say AQ by AM would be half, right?
Yes.
By basic sine theta in this triangle, right?
Yes.
So we are getting AQ is equal to AM by 2. Correct?
Hmm.
Similarly, BAM. What was BAM angle? We got that this much was 30, right? And AP was, I think, bisector of this angle, right? 45, 45. I think.
Hmm.
If I remember correctly, previous part. AP was. We had proved that which two triangles were congruent. We had shown that
Triangle
APC and
APM. Sorry, CPM.
APC and CPM, right, were congruent, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
So the angles were matching. So we know the angle that AP line makes with this, no, this.
Hmm.
I think it was 45 only. CAP was 45, yeah.
Hmm.
So basically this much is 45, this total part, and we know this part is 30, right? So
Hmm.
this part is 15.
Hmm.
So we know that angle BAM is 15, and therefore AMB is isosceles, right?
Hmm.
So AM is equal to BM.
Hmm.
Great. So we know AM is equal to BM. So therefore AQ is equal to BM by 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Combining these two, we are getting AQ by BM is equal to 1 by 2.
1/2.
Basically, second part of the question depends a lot on whether you did first part or not.
Hmm.
Yes.
If you did first part, then after that, second part is totally doable.
Yes,
You just
sir.
need to draw a right angle triangle. Okay. Right now, both of you have boards. Okay.
नहीं sir, मेरा है. I don't know about Kitesh.
I have pre-boards.
When is your exams?
Mine start from March 5th
Okay. Till when?
till 25th.
You are in which board?
State board, sir.
Which state?
Telangana.
Okay. And you are also going to 11th, right?
No, sir. I'll be going to 12th.
Oh, so you are in 11th already.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Are you preparing for JE or other things?
Yes, sir.
How are you preparing?
It's going well only, sir. I just wanted to improve my math skills, so I just joined this Olympiad.
Like, are you enrolled in some coaching right now? What is happening?
Yeah, sir.
Chaitanya,
No, spin launch, sir.
some local coaching.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. By the way, I'm starting a batch for JEE 2026. If you want, you can join that. You have seen on my channel,
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
JEE 2026 Maths. It is going to start near the end of February and early March. So
Okay.
you can check it out. We are going to just do Maths for JEE, and so if you need it, you can join it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So right now you guys have not done more, so we'll continue next class. I don't know if there is a possibility of having a next class because you guys have exams, right?
Yes, sir.
This week we will not do a class then.
Okay,
So
sir.
we will continue next week onwards or sometime when
Right.
more people are free.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. That's all for now then. I'll see you
Thank
guys in the next class.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.